Why are they always naked? What does being naked make it art?
Did you make me a drink?
It's in the blender.
It smells strong. I'm gonna have some wine.
Is that what you're wearing?
Yes.
I thought it was a barbecue.
Stuart's bringing fish, remember?
Well, if it's a barbecue, why are you getting all dressed up?
This isn't dressed up.
I'm not changing.
She'll probably dress up.
Are you competing?
Competing for what?
For what women always compete for, I guess. Do you think he's attractive?
Who?
The husband.
Stuart, it is.
He's the kind of guy women would find attractive. The outdoorsy type. Urgh.
We don't know a lot about them. I hope they like something other than chamber music.
Isn't this great, Marion? We can just skate around our little issue. Always find a way to play our little game.
That's a good idea. A game. Maybe it'll help break the ice. Jeopardy, maybe?
I'm talking about us. I'm talking about right now.
What about us?
Never mind. Forget about it.
Forget what?
Nothing. Forget about it. It's ancient history.
No, something's on your mind.
The party.
What party?
The one with Mitch Anderson.
Jesus, Ralph, that was 3 years ago.
He kissed you, didn't he?
No.
When you came back from the bathroom, your lipstick was all smeared.
How would you know you were drunk? God damn it! Oh, look what you made me do, Ralph! Ugh. I wanted to wear this.
That's exactly the way you looked that night when you're out necking with Mitch Anderson. I want to hear about that night with Mitch Anderson.
Come on, Ralph, I thought we were through with this.
If there's nothing to tell, I'd like to hear an entire account of nothingness. Tell me what you guys didn't do for 2.5 hours.
Why, Ralph? What's so important? It was 3 years ago.
All right, if it's not that important. But you know what irritates me, Marion? If that's the right word for it, is that you can't admit that you lied. You can't even tell me the truth. And that's what drives me fucking crazy, is that we have to play this charade.
God, Ralph, how did this start? Do you know how this started? Because I really don't know how this started.
Marion, look at me. You don't have any panties on. What the fuck do you think this is? One of your shitty paintings? I'm giving you the chance to come clean. Move on to a higher consciousness. Clear the slate. And then don't ever lie to me again, Marion.
That is not like you, Ralph.
What, it's not like me to want to know the truth?
We're just talking?
Yeah, Marion, we're just talking.
Okay, you want to know the truth?
That's all I've ever wanted to know.
Okay, he kissed me. Does that satisfy you?
Did it satisfy you?
We were all pretty far gone, as you may or may not remember.
I don't need all these perspectives. Just tell me the facts.
Okay, Ralph. All right. You want to know the facts? Okay. Somehow the two of us were elected to go out and get liquor. We drove to Foremost, which was closed, and then to Taffy's, which was closed. In fact, everywhere was closed. I began to wonder whether anywhere would be open. All I could think of was those all-night supermarkets. I wondered if anyone would even be in the mood for a drink if we had to drive half the night looking for an open market. He was really drunk. I hadn't even realized how drunk he was until we got in the car. He was terribly slow and all hunched over the wheel, and we were talking about a lot of things. A lot of things that didn't make sense, about religious images and a painter named Larry Rivers, and then he said something about Norman Mailer and how Norman Mailer stabbed his wife in the breast. He said he'd hate it if anyone ever did that to me. He said he'd like to kiss my breast. And then he pulled the car over to the side of the road, and he kissed me.
How long?
How long what?
How long did he kiss you? Well, then what?
And then he said, do you want to have a go at it?
Do you want to have a go at it? Do you want to have a go at it? Jesus, Marion, do you want to have a go at it? What the fuck does that even mean? Do you want to have a go at it? Did he kiss your tits? Did you touch him?
Touch him? Touch him. Okay, Ralph, you want to know what happened? He kissed me and I kissed him back. And then we did it. We did it right there in the car. He fucked me right there in the car. It didn't mean anything to me. I wish it hadn't happened, but it did. Is that all you want to know? Is that all? Is that all?
Yes, Marion. That's all.
But if he didn't come to me, I swear to God he didn't come to me.
Okay.
Where are you going, Ralph?
Well, Marion, we have guests coming. I'm gonna go at the barbecue.